Step into the enchanting realm of ancient Egypt, where their notions of pleasure and decorum unfurled like a unique tapestry, far removed from the conventions of our modern Western world. But don't be beguiled into thinking it was an unending revelry, for the Egyptians painted their own alluring portrait of existence, especially when it came to matters of the heart. Welcome to Ancient Worlds TV, your portal to the past, where we embark on a spellbinding journey through history's many facets. In this ancient civilization, the visual portrayal of animals caught in intimate situations was met with far less consternation than similar scenarios involving humans. The Egyptians, with their distinctive perspective, saw no impropriety in images featuring animals, corpses, or even siblings. And these unconventional themes wove a remarkable thread through the fabric of Egyptian sexuality. While the Romans and Greeks may hold sway in the annals of love, you're about to uncover that the Egyptians have their own mesmerizing tales to unveil. Much like contemporary societies, the Egyptians sought control over family planning, albeit through methods that might appear peculiar today. They ingeniously employed gum crafted from acacia tree sap to seal the womb's entrance during coitus. Odd as it may sound, acacia gum contains lactic acid, a known spermicide. Another method involved applying a concoction of honey and sodium bicarbonate within the vaginal cavity. Then there was the curious option of a diaphragm made from a blend of crocodile dung, dates, acacia, and honey. Legend even has it that Cleopatra, the legendary queen of Egypt, fashioned a makeshift vibrator employing bees, though this tale remains shrouded in uncertainty. Egyptian hieroglyphics, etched eons ago, disclose enthralling depictions of humans engaging in intimate liaisons with animals. Given that numerous Egyptian deities assumed animal forms, a divine connection existed between human-animal relations. Some scholars suggest that these depictions might symbolize human-human relationships, as they were deemed less visually offensive. Incest was not prevalent among most ancient Egyptians, but among Egyptian royalty and mythical deities, marriages between siblings were frequent. This practice led to the weakening of family lines, with an increased risk of genetic anomalies. King Tutankhamun, for instance, is believed to have suffered from various disorders due to this intermarriage. Virginity bore little significance in ancient Egypt. Premarital relations were openly practiced, without reproach, as long as they occurred between unmarried individuals. However, extramarital affairs were sternly taboo, especially for married women, and transgressions carried severe penalties, ranging from flogging to execution. Adam, the very first Egyptian god, who stood alone in the void. With no partner by his side, he took matters into his own divine hands, quite literally, to beget his children, Shu and Tefnut. The term, the god's hand, took root, a symbol associated with women over time, as Adam's hand played a unique role in the original creation. Ancient Egyptian mythology took an unconventional turn in matters of divine creation, with the god Adam believed to have birthed the world through an act of self-indulgence. Male self-pleasure assumed an almost divine aspect, with pharaohs engaging in ceremonial self-gratification along the banks of the Nile. Yet, the god's tales do not end there. Min, the primary male fertility god, was celebrated for his permanently erect phallus, and men facing impotence turned to him in hope. His association with Lettuce, which emitted a milky sap akin to semen, added to the intrigue of his worship. Even more fascinating is the visit of Hillary Clinton to Luxor Temple in 1998, where Min features prominently. Dr. Ray Johnson, a guide on that occasion, quirkily declared, "This is where it all began, the Big Bang." The media had a field day with that soundbite. Min's figures endure, and those seeking help with sexual or fertility issues still visit ancient temples to rub Min's phallus, a gesture believed to bring relief. But while the divine played a role, the society had its own complexities when it came to matters of the heart. In the realm of literature, the Egyptians sang love songs, perhaps at weddings, with imaginative metaphors to describe a woman's beauty. These songs sang of radiant skin, enchanting eyes, and graceful movements. Before X-rated websites and Playboy, there existed the enigmatic Turin erotic papyrus. This ancient document showcases unlikely positions in a series of illustrations. While its purpose remains a mystery, it is a treasure trove of insight into ancient Egyptian sexuality. While the Egyptians were not particularly progressive in their erotic imagery, a few examples exist. The Turin erotic papyrus showcases a series of intimate vignettes, including a couple in unlikely positions atop a chariot. Experts contend that this papyrus was more satirical than genuine erotica. Not all tales were filled with love and passion. Adultery, frowned upon and often punishable by death, left its mark in the village of Deir el-Medina, where workmen building tombs in the Valley of the Kings faced a sordid affair. Panub, a chief workman, engaged in nefarious behavior, including rape, which shocked the community. The resurrection of Osiris, a prominent myth, encompasses the first recorded instance of fellatio in history. It's a tale steeped in masculine symbolism, underscoring its significance in ancient Egyptian culture. Egyptians frequently adorned themselves with amulets in the shapes of both male and female genitalia, emblematic of prosperity and fertility. Intriguingly, the Egyptians held an unorthodox belief that semen originated from a sacred vertebra in the spinal column, a notion that persisted as established fact for generations. Even the renowned philosopher Plato subscribed to this theory, viewing semen as a gentle flow from the spine. One of Egypt's foundational myths revolves around Set and Horus, two deities entangled in a tempestuous relationship. This myth comprises a sexual element that provides profound insights into the culture's beliefs about sex, fertility, and power. This captivating tale culminates in Horus ascending to the throne of Egypt. The Egyptians even had their own version of sultry literature, akin to Solomon's Song of Songs. Their love songs, sung by unmarried lovers, painted vivid pictures of desire, beauty, and allure. As we journey through the sands of time, we find that the ancient Egyptians were not immune to the complexities of love, passion, and desire. Their stories, whether divine or human, continue to captivate our imagination, offering a glimpse into a world where love and intrigue knew no bounds. Though the views of ancient Egypt on pleasure and decorum stand a world apart from our contemporary understanding, they offer a mesmerizing journey into the intricate tapestry of this bygone civilization. Our expedition through time concludes here for today. Stay tuned for more riveting content in the days to come. Remember to show your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing.